Hi guys, I'm Leanne and this is Farm and Charm, and today I'm going to tell y'all about a new bronzer that I have purchased. Summer is coming. It's kind of the opposite of Game of Thrones. I don't know if anybody else is totally a Game of Thrones junkie, but I recently have become one, and you know the Stark family, winter is coming, so no, now summer is coming, so you're gonna need your bronzer. And so I purchased this. They had it on QVC about a week ago-ish, and it came in the mail, and I'm pretty excited about this, and I just want to share it with you and tell you guys about it. So first I'll show you, it comes with the brush, and I had seen this brush a long time ago. They sell it with a matte bronzer that It Cosmetics has, and it just looks so nice, and I wanted to buy it so badly, but I have several bronzers, and I don't know about you guys, but for me it seems like when I use a bronzer they're like magically refilling. Do you guys remember there was a fairy tale when I was growing up, and it was like the magically refilling bowl of noodles, and like the guy couldn't eat the noodles fast enough to keep up with how fast the bowl refilled, and it overflowed his cottage. Well, that's how I feel about sometimes about my bronzers. I've got several, and oh my gosh, I love them, and I use them, different ones for different occasions, but they seem to kind of pile up on me. So I did not want to purchase another matte bronzer to get this brush with it, but I have wanted this brush, and this brush, let me set all these bronzers down. This brush by itself on QVC or Ulta.com. I don't know what all they're selling right now in the store at Ulta. I've gone in mine and seen they have their whole It Cosmetics shelf set up, and I'm so excited about that, about the possibility from now on of saving my shipping and handling, you know, and being able to run in the store and pick up my It Cosmetics stuff when I run out. Yay! So I'm so glad that It Cosmetics is going to Ulta. So, but I did look on Ulta.com. They have this brush, and on QVC.com for 48 bucks. And so there is zero chance that I'm going to drop 48 bucks on this when you can buy it with something else and it comes with it. So it came with this. Both of these together were $39.50. So not bad when you, it's like 20 bucks a piece, which is completely doable. And then the highlighter bronzer itself looks so nice. It is called CC Radiance Ombre. CC Radiance Ombre bronzer. I cannot spit that out. CC Radiance Ombre bronzer. It's the bray in the bronzer that's tripping me up there. So anyway, and it says in the color Warm Radiance. I don't know if they're going to come out with other colors maybe, but I'm going to give you guys a look. It's got the little frosted front, which is pretty, but I'm wondering how sturdy that's really going to be. And then on the inside it starts, and it's a highlighter, and then you get like the highlighter bronzer in the middle, and then on the end you get the bronzer itself. So I really like the setup of this. I'm real into, for some reason I think I'm a traveling queen. I do have several trips planned for this year, which is exciting. It's always like products where you can use one product and carry, and it does several functions, if you understand what I'm saying. So on this end it's just a highlighter. And then here you have like a sparkly kind of bronzer, and then all the way up here it's a matte bronzer. So I generally, the bronzer I use every single day is the Tart matte bronzer, and I just like, especially in the winter time, just to be able to use it. I'm a little paler, and it's a little paler bronzer. It's not completely pale, but it's a little more on the pale side compared to some others. Well, this one here on this end, this is a pretty dark bronzer. I used it as my contour. It's great for contouring because it's completely matte. You don't get that much though. The matte part only goes to right here, and so you're only getting this little space to work with, which can be kind of difficult. It wasn't difficult for me. I picked up just what I wanted, and if I get a little bit of the highlighting in there, I'm not really going to stress over that. But if you're really something you use hardcore every day, you may want to go on and pick up their regular bronzer. I don't have that one to show it. They do sell a matte bronzer from It Cosmetics, but I'm imagining that's what this is. To compare how dark this end of it is, I'm going to show you guys some of my other bronzers. One that I really like and use every day, like I said, is the Park Avenue Princess by Tart. This one is quite a bit lighter than this end, if y'all can tell that. This is pretty dark on the It Cosmetics one, which is good. And then you've got the ombre effect, but as you get more into the lighter ones, it's gonna have the luminance in it, which is fine for me most of the time. And then I just stuck my fingernail in this darn thing. I don't know if y'all can see. I hate when I do that. It's marring a beautiful product. So one of the others that I use this one more in the summertime. This is Laguna by Nars. So Laguna compared to this one, they're just about the same color. So if you know Laguna bronzer, which is a beautiful bronzer, it does have just a little bit of sparkle in it, not enough to really cause a problem or make a big difference, but this one's like a matte Laguna. So I really do like this color. Like I said, the drawback is that you only get like a smidge of it that's going to be absolutely matte, but going into this time of year, going into more of the summer, that's probably all I'm really going to need, because I like more in the summer to do less contouring and more like all over bronzing. So I'm going to like this part that's has more of a little shimmer in it. So, and then all the way down here on the illuminating end, you seem to get more of the highlighter than you do the bronzer end, but this is a really pretty, the highlighter is a pretty color. If you guys know the, you see where I've swatched all this stuff already, there is that. If you guys know the cream, It Cosmetics cream illuminator that they have, this is pretty much the same color as that, except it's just the tiniest bit more gold. This is the cream, you can see all of my background in there, my mirror and my lights and all. But it is a little more on the silvery side. But it's the same kind of illumination that you're getting from the cream one than you're getting from the powder one. So if y'all know that, you'll kind of have a comparison there. So anyway, so I was excited to get this. I was super excited that it came with a really nice luxe brush. I used it today. You can pick it up, kind of run it across the top and pick up just a little bit of that matte bronzer and use it, and you can lay down kind of with the middle, kind of where you're wanting to put it, and then the rest of it kind of blends it out. So I was pretty excited about that. It has a super cute, a lot of their brushes have the little jeweled in there. This one has, if y'all can see, it's got a little tiny jewel there. So really cute. I haven't used it yet for kind of all over bronzing, but that's what I'm really planning on using this for later into the year. So on QVC.com, both of these together, $39.50, not a bad deal. At Ulta, this by itself is $34. So a pretty good deal on that too. So you can go in and pick it up, possibly if they're getting it into the stores near y'all. And you won't have to pay that shipping and handling and all the QVC charges. But if you want the brush, if you don't have the brush, I do suggest the brush. It is really, I love the It Cosmetics brushes, and this one is soft and gorgeous like all of their brushes are. So really nice set. I'm super excited to own it and really get into using it as we get more into the summer. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about this, please inbox me and I will try to answer as soon as I can. I may be out of touch for the next little while with my trip coming up, but I'm going to try to still get in and answer questions and all as much as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please take a second and subscribe. I really do appreciate every single subscriber. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.